Hello everyone and welcome to a new game of Civilization 6. Today we are trying a new leader, Kublai Khan. He was one of the optional leaders for Mongolia in Civilization 4, and now he's back in the game in Civilization 6 as an alternative leader for Mongolia, but also an alternative leader for China. And so I decided to try him with China, because not only he gets one extra economic policy slot, I guess that's good whichever civilization you are leading, but he also gets an extra random Eureka and inspiration when establishing a trading post in another civilization city for the first time. And as you probably already know, when we play with China, Eurekas and inspiration give us a little bit more of the civic and the technology, 50% instead of 40%. And because I had so much fun playing with Babylon, going for Eurekas all the time, I think I'm going to do something more or less similar with Kublai Khan. Only this time, instead of going for scientific victory, maybe I try to go for a cultural one, for a change, with our previous video. So we're playing on Deity difficulty as usual, and the continents map, and of course another new thing. And I have to say, this game mode, it sounds really good, really interesting, and I think I might play it in more videos. I know that I usually go with just one, and I promise you guys that when the new Frontier Pass is over and all of the new game modes are released, I will play a game with everything on just for fun. But I feel like the monopolies and corporations mode, if it is really as fun as it looks, it might be a game mode that I just leave on forever. We have corporations also in Civilization 4. You guys might already know that I'm a huge fan of Civ 4. It's probably still my favorite one. And these new ways of doing corporations in the new game mode of Civilization 6. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. So yeah, this new way of doing monopolies and corporations, I think it sounds even more fun than it was in Civ 4. In Civ 4 it used to be basically like a contemporary version of religions, kind of like they got the religions mechanic and they adapted it to the late game. Here it looks like something completely different and that you can start playing with much earlier in the game. And I like that, because usually in the late game you are already winning. So I like something that I can play with earlier. And it looks very, very interesting. So I'm going to turn it on. We can have, let's start the game. And while it loads, I will explain you how the corporations works. The corporations mode works, sorry, in Civ 6. So basically, the way it goes is that if we get like two resources at least of two copies, not resources, two copies of one luxury resource in our civilization, and then we develop currency. The moment we develop currency, we can already start creating a corporation. An industry. At the beginning, it's an industry. Later on, we can turn it into a corporation. And if we have all of the copies of a certain luxury in the game, we can develop a monopoly. And the monopoly can give us extra tourism, extra gold, depending on how many trade routes we have to other civilizations. So it looks really interesting. I really think it can add a lot to the game, and so let's see how it goes. Apart from that, we have standard size map, continents, so usual stuff there, nothing weird. We are already trying a new leader and a new game mode, so I decided this time not to go for an unusual map, although we got a very unusual start. We got a coastal start, which doesn't always happen in continent maps. Usually you get coastal on island maps, or if you're playing with a civilization that is biased towards coast, like Indonesia, for example. But playing with China on continents, I did not expect to get a coastal start. A bit unlucky, because we have no sea resources. So actually, more than a bit unlucky, I would say that's very unlucky. Having a coastal start with no sea resources at all, like No luxuries for our corporations game mode, and also just no fish, no crabs, no nothing. Yeah, not very interesting in that regard, but well, what can you do? You have to adapt. Sometimes you get difficult starts. Settling on place could be an option. Not a very amazing start, I would say. So far, this is not plains, so settling here would not give me extra production. I'm not very motivated to move here and lose a turn for basically nothing. Also, I can chop these goods later for production. So we have a lot of maize, which gives us food, but it's not a luxury, so it doesn't help for a new game mode. Okay, there is some stuff going on here. There is a natural wonder here. Probably for a second city, though. I'm not going to move all the way here. I mean, I will have to waste 1 turn to cross the river, 2 turns to get all the way here, or maybe just 1 settle here, but then I'm 1 tile away from the coast. Settling 1 tile away from the coast is usually a waste. You cannot get a good harbor, but you still get a lot of ocean tiles, so it feels like a waste. I prefer to just, boost sailing, since we have this rather mediocre start. At least we can get the boost to sailing early on. That might be something if we find sea resources later. This tile is good, 2 food to production, another 2 food to production tile immediately, and another 1 2 tiles away. So it's not so bad in that regard. Early tiles are okay. So I'm thinking I'm just going to settle right here. We are within 2 tiles away of a river that could flood, so we get 1 era point, and of course we get the boost to sailing, as we expected. Now, animal has luxury. Yes, I want luxuries in this game. I'm thinking now, legendary start with corporations could be super fun, because the AI will not take advantage of that so early. They are not very good at developing the land. They don't get a lot of builders early on. So yeah, but that's for a future game. This one is just a standard map. Definitely not the legendary start. I'm thinking about checking whether we have horses, because we can get a camp here. I'm not going for mines early on, so yeah, let's see if we have horses. I'm going to start. Will I get attacked early on? I usually start always with a slinger, because it's the only safe start. If you get attacked early on and you start with a scout, you will be in trouble. But here, being so close to the coast with mountains defending me, I don't think I will have any trouble with early war. But I guess I can get 1 slinger just in case we get like annoying barbarians, for example, early on. It could happen. Yeah, just as we expected, we got a natural wonder, Mount Everest, to be more precise. Mount Everest, +1 phase to adjacent tiles. Religious units who move next to Mount Everest ignore heals for the rest of the game. That would be interesting if I was going for a religious victory, but I'm definitely not going for religious victory. I don't even know if I'm going to build a holy site. Well, I will build a holy site, because faith is good for national parks. So will I try to get a religion? I don't know. But I'm definitely not going for religious victory. So Mount Everest, not so great if you're not going for religious victory. Still, we got the boost to astrology early on. So I could try to get a religion. I usually only do it when I go for religious victories, but as I said, if you are going for culture, eventually you will build holy sites. If you want national parks and rock bands, you need to use your faith points for all of that stuff, even though it doesn't really make sense. But I guess they wanted to give some more utility to the faith points later in the game. So yeah, makes maybe a little bit more sense that they can be used to get great people. Maybe it's more sort of related to spirituality in some way. I don't know. But yeah, we will want holy sites eventually. So I might... lots of improved tiles here. I like that. Now wait. No improved tiles. Oh, I don't like that. I was just seeing that there is no production here, and I was like, what? So we got a flood, but nothing good came from it. That's a shame. Ooh, a free builder. I love it. Another reason why I don't usually start with a scout is that a lot of times the first village that you get gives you a free scout. So that's why also I don't like starting with a scout at the beginning. In this case, we got a free builder, which is also nice. Although first few turns, this guy will not have a lot to do. But eventually we will get a camp and maybe a few more things. Scout. I don't know. I mean, I don't need to go builder, so yeah, let's go scout. Okay, and we have another river over here, so I could another 3 turns until this guy can do anything. I can investigate a little bit. Okay, okay, we'll go here. I'm using the hills to see a bit more in my exploration. You get better visibility from up the hills. Hello, I have no time for pleasantries. I don't want you visiting my city. So you somehow met me around here. I don't know where, but I hope she's not super close. Turn 10 is not awful, but it is close. So, yeah, we send delegation. First impression this time was -8. Not very good. Okay, if the continent ends here, she's not going to be here. So maybe she got a boat or something. I don't know. It's an option. We'll see about that. I'm going to go for that village with my warrior. We have a large desert here, probably protecting us from neighbors, unless Mali is in the game. And I do not see horses. Another luxury here, coffee. Okay, only 2 luxuries. This is not great for this game mode. This was a rather unlucky map, I should say. For corporations. Writing, pottery, mining. I will want to chop this, definitely. I will want irrigation fairly soon, and I can boost it with a farm here. Okay, you know what? Let's go for irrigation so I can start getting at least 1 luxury. Yeah, this land is not too bad. I can maybe settle next to Mount Everest. I don't know. It's an option. And barbarians. Okay. That's fine though. Okay, there is more land apparently. Let's wait for him. Maybe he tries to attack me. That would be nice because I have a defensive bonus up here. He did not try to attack me. Okay. We're going to explore, I'm going to say, this part of the world. You, my friend, I want to start with the second city already. I mean, I don't have any close neighbors or closer enough for an early rush. I could get second slinger for barbarians. That's always an option. Or I could go settler already. Okay, let's go second slinger for now. Yeah, I'm using the 2 food 2 production tiles, which are pretty good. And we get horses. Horses, really? 20 horses? Can I sell them? I don't want 20 horses. Okay. 2 gold per turn. I'm not going to use these horses now, so I might as well get some money. You know, 2 gold per turn at this point in the game is actually some money, so I guess it's fine. Plus another 2 from this, so I suddenly increased my gold input by 4 units. I don't want to go very far with my slinger. I want to be ready for barbarians. I might even fog buster on there. Oh, okay. So I was first to Preslav. That's interesting. It means Tomiris is definitely not here. So maybe she saw me with the boat from up there. I don't know. Something happened, but she's not here. She's not northeast. I have land here to expand peacefully. And we get more production towards units, which is fine for my slinger, I guess. Okay, and I'm going to boost irrigation because I want to get the silk. I'm going to be a bit aggressive when it comes to trying to get luxuries. Ooh, nice. This is very nice. Okay. Yeah, more strength against barbarians. And we have one extra economic policy with our new leader, Kublai Khan. And I have to say that's very, very nice. Economic policies are super good, probably the best ones in the game. Although diplomatic policies have improved a lot after Gathering Storm. But yeah, this is very nice. So it's very good to be the first one to meet a cultural city-state because you get +1 culture per turn. Very early in the game, 1 culture per turn is actually a lot. It's like 30% extra, you see? Like, okay, here is almost 50 per, well, 2.5, okay, like 40% extra. It's a lot, it's a huge increase. So it's very, very nice when you meet a cultural city in the early game. Inspiration for early empire should be doable. Build a government plaza will definitely happen at some point. So I am actually going to get those free envoys. That's very nice. But I really need to deal with this fella. Where is he? I don't see the outpost. Okay. Let's take a look around. Okay, here we have the scout. There should be an outpost here. You're going to do this. Boosted irrigation. Do I want to get the food here? Growing 4. Yes, I'm going to lock the food, minus production, more gold. But mostly because I want to grow faster in population. We got the boost to irrigation, which is nice. What is this guy going to do? I don't think he suicides against me. He's not going to be that stupid, I think. Let's, yeah, we have rainforest. Defense modifier 3. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to leave the spearman, you know, attacking us on plains without any defensive modifier with the slinger. That's not going to work. Major victory. Okay, good stuff. And this guy will wait until we grow, right? Like, next one is this one. Oh no, seriously? Okay, we are going to wait until we get irrigation with our builder. We really have nothing better to do. So that's going to happen. Lots of desert. Sorry. Lots of desert to the south. It looks like lots of desert hills here. I could get like a Petra city in this river. But where can I get a Petra city so that I get some production before Petra? Not so easy. Placing a good Petra city is not so easy. You don't always get the perfect situation for that. Okay, let's cross the river, keep exploring. Where are you, Tamar? Not to meet this, Tamar. It's an honor to meet you. I would love to exchange information on our capitals. You are very far, Suleiman. You are very, very far. How much do you have? 55. We are very close to a promotion. Okay, yeah. He attacks me once more. He doesn't kill me, I'm pretty sure. And then I promote and heal with the promotion. Active volcano, not a problem. Can I send delegation here? It looks like this might be a rather peaceful game, at least early on. Especially if we confirm that Tamar is not close, which seems to be the case. Because Saladin is just too far. So we are definitely not going to go to an early war against Saladin. That's absolutely not going to happen here. And so, yeah, let's go settler. We are about to grow in population anyway. I know I don't have Magnus still, but I want to start expanding because I have a lot of land. I want to expand west before Saladin steals my land, though I don't think it will happen with this lake here, but who knows? You know, the AI will do strange things sometimes. So it's better safe than sorry, especially on Deity, of course. Alright, we got political philosophy, we met Nazca. Of course, Nazca had already met Tamar. Oh, Tamar was first. Okay, so this is interesting. Tamar was first to Nazca before Saladin, which means Georgia is down south. Alright. But this land is empty, so we know I don't have to rush to the northeast, like settling this river. Actually, I cannot. 1, 2, 3. I cannot settle this coast very easily. But we have a lake here, so I can get the coastal city here and still get fresh water. And we'll get pearls. So we want luxuries. But I don't have to rush it because I know there's no one here. I was first to these two. So I will rush west and south. Well, mostly west first here. This is just too ugly with all of this desert. And let's see if I can find Georgia. That looks like it's going to be important. And we'll see what happens with this barbarian. Oh, he left. He's so scared. He's so very scared right now. Okay. Yeah, now we don't have a defensive bonus, but he's almost dead, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's go irrigation for the luxury, because we are playing... I normally wouldn't probably prioritize irrigation so much, but since we want luxuries early in the game, with this game mode... Ooh, more coffee. More coffee. Okay, I'm going... City number 2 is going to be coffee, okay? That's... I just made that decision because, hey, coffee. Also, I can put like a city on this side of the lake and a city... 1, 2, 3... Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. I cannot use both sides of the lake. I can only use one side. So maybe I use this one. A city like here, because, you know, this could be a very nice harbor, right? This could be a +3 with the city plus crabs. And then here I go away from the lake, right? But I also, thanks to this, I can also get a +3 harbor over here. Or maybe +4 if there are fishes to the north. So those are my ideas right now. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's correct. But this is going to come later. Okay, first we're going for this coffee. This coffee, oops, what did I do? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so how do we use this coffee? We settle the floodplains and then we build a dam. The first floods are going to be painful. I'm going to lose population, but basically this whole river is floodplains, so it doesn't look like I can avoid that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want the coffee immediately, so let's do this. Yep. And then we go for this coffee. We get these nice tiles next to Mount Everest. I think settling 2 tiles away from a natural wonder also gives you era points, if I remember correctly. So this could be good for that as well. Yeah, so this is definitely city number 2. And now we want to find this barbarian outpost for sure. This guy's just waiting for irrigation, yeah? Alright, so what happens? Yeah, he's so very scared. Let's promote to heal. Barbarian outpost. Ooh, okay, let's go. Let's say here. We have to deal with this. But let me take a look around. Oh, no more fish. That's a shame. Preslav 1. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be okay. But I could even... No, I cannot sell here. But I think this is okay. This is 4 tiles away from Preslav, if I'm counting that correctly, which I should. Okay, so now we got 3 population, and this is fine. Yeah, no more micromanaging for now. Let's take a look around. Oh, look at that. I got... Oh, you see? I got a free recon unit. But then again, maybe I wouldn't have gotten here so early without the first scout, so I guess it wasn't a complete waste. The problem with having 2 scouts is that later in the game the scouts become kind of useless. So that's why I don't want to have too many of them. Anyway, this guy will go here, and this fella will come back over here so he can deal with the barbarians. Okay, I can send the scout to explore and the warrior to kill barbarians. That makes more sense than the alternative, of course. Okay, let's go. There you are. You, my friend, are going to help me with the boosting of archery. Okay, so no Georgia here. Where are you, Tamar? That is so confusing. Oh no! Oh no, they stole me. Oh, come on, Tamar. You stole me the 30 gold. You stole the boost to archery here. Man, that was nasty. Oh, I hate that. Okay, well, send delegation. What's the deal with this fella? First impression -5. We're on Deity, so first impression is always negative. Friendly meeting, okay. Alright. Well, Gandhi shouldn't be so close. He came from the south. Southeast, maybe there is more continent here? But I don't think so. Okay, I have no idea where he is. I'm very confused about that. And how about Georgia? I mean, man, this is confusing. Okay, you're going to sleep until we get irrigation. That's what's going to happen. Okay, still nothing. Your delegation is most welcome, because that way I get 25 gold back into my pile of money. Okay, let's go here. We are going to approach this encampment, this outpost, sorry. Okay, there is someone there. And I definitely want to settle this as early as possible. I don't want anyone stealing that coffee from me. Who knows, maybe I can even get a coffee monopoly. Probably not, because there seems to be a lot of people in my continent, so they probably will have coffee in their land as well. What's the defensive bonus here? 3. Not sure that's good enough. Let's go back for a moment. I don't want to get attacked. In the desert you have a negative... No defense modifier at all, so no help. Yeah, so I don't want that when I'm fighting a spearman with my slinger. Okay, so this is Arabia. So why was there a Georgian unit here? I don't know. I have no idea. But this is all very confusing. I don't know where is Georgia. I don't know where is India. I'll just keep exploring. What a mystery. Saladin got the Great Bath. The barbarians are coming for me. If I go here, the spearmen can attack me. So I'm going to go here, try to bait them into coming this way, so my warrior can attack. Saladin got the Great Bath. Yeah, okay. Ooh, more barbarians. Okay, I can try to go for, you know, all of them. Ooh, rebellion in 10. Ah, so this is Georgia. Okay, so Saladin forward settled Georgia, and now he's having loyalty issues. So we know where Georgia is. Everybody's to the west. Saladin and Tamar, they are all to the west. Gandhi, I don't know. Only God knows where is Gandhi. There doesn't seem to be more continent here, so I don't know why he came from the southeast. This is a gulf. So definitely not a lake. I don't know, man. I don't know where is Gandhi. But at least we know where is Georgia now. That's important information, definitely. Ooh, they are at war. That's great. I love it. Gandhi knows Saladin, but he doesn't know Tamar, which is interesting. Okay. So these two guys are fighting each other. I'm very much okay with this. And this lake definitely protects me. This city is going to be well protected. If you want to come from here, you have to pass through the mountains. And obviously from the south nobody will come, but if they did, they will have to cross the river. So I'm okay with that location for sure. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, India is bringing warriors. Maybe they are to the southeast. Maybe there is more continent over there. That actually seems to be the case. What an interesting situation. Okay, let's wait, because I want to see this land, if I'm going to settle here. Okay, Gandhi is softening this guy for me, which is nice. This guy is starting to be a bit too soft. I don't want Gandhi to take my gold too. Come on, guys. I need to kill the scout to get the boost to archery, yeah? Okay, let's go mining. You are going here. And what now? Oh, foreign trade is almost done. How many turns? 4 turns or 55 gold? Huh. Okay, you know what? I don't have currency yet, which means I cannot really make an industry already. So I'm going to wait. I'm not going to pay 55 gold because it's good money. I can use it to buy a monument in city number 2 while I build the monument here and get my culture up and running to get, you know, a good government and all the stuff. I don't think I will settle this city fast enough to steal this tile from Preslav, but it would be really awesome if I could. And definitely this is 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away from Preslav, so cool stuff is happening here. Okay, Nazca is somehow being attacked by someone, by barbarians, I guess, yeah, that should be the case. Okay, Gandhi, please don't get the win here. Okay, good stuff. Ooh, another warrior. Yeah, I'm so scared. Not really. Okay, let's go here. Check the north of this sort of, I think it's a peninsula. What do we have up there? Yeah, that's nice. Let's okay, go here, go here. There seem to be some whales south, but yeah, I cannot settle these whales. Look at this. The enemies are just too close. So I should forget about those whales, but I could try to get these whales. I mean, if I can get a city here, then this would be an amazing +4 harbor, and I could get whales. So it's an idea. We have fresh water, so that's good. We do have some early tiles we can use. We have Mercury as well. Actually, it's a pretty good city. And then with this desert, we can do Petra over here and get these desert hills. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would get 4 desert hills, so I could do Petra. Petra city could be this one, actually. Yeah. So that's an idea for the future. Not immediately, of course, this is way too far, but if we do full peaceful expansion, which might as well happen in this map, not attacking anyone, then we might want to go for this eventually. Even if it's just to break a Wales monopoly or something like that, you know. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This guy is not going to attack me. Right? I mean, well, he's already doing one war. The AI usually does not like doing 2 wars at the same time. This guy will attack me and I will have a huge defensive bonus, so I will be very much okay. Here, though, not so much, but oh well. Can I heal? I can heal. Yeah, I will heal for now. Okay, no barbarian scout, right? Okay, fine. Good stuff. You go here, you go there. Oh, here we have the barbarian scout. Okay. I knew there was one barbarian scout somewhere, you know. Okay, more. Oh, this is the capital. Dude, you forward settle next to the capital, Saladin. Come on, man. I'm not surprised you're at war with Georgia. Look at that. Look at that. Settling 4 tiles away from the capital of an enemy. I mean, you cannot really forward settle any more than that. That's the ultimate forward settling by Saladin right there. Amazing stuff. Okay. So this barbarian scout is trying to move away. This warrior is trying to kill me. And we are attacking him. We can survive 1 more hit, so it's fine. Oh no, I didn't take... Okay, I hope Gandhi doesn't steal those 30 gold from me. Okay, she's not happy that I have 2 cities without walls, okay? Tamar wants you to have walls. I will have walls eventually, just not right now. I'm not 100% sure about declaring friendship with Saladin right now, although Tamar already hates me. So I might declare friendship with Saladin. The thing is, I don't think Saladin will want to declare war on me, and Tamar might want to, although It's very difficult for her to reach my cities. Okay. I'll think about it. I won't make a decision just now, but I could make friendship. How much is the monument? 240. I'm very close. I will eventually buy one, and I will definitely want a builder. Block production. Yeah, this is a good tile to begin. Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep it. 3 era points, so we are already going to have a normal age, at the very least. That's good. Here we want to explore just a little bit more. Oh, we can get horses here. That's nice, because there are no horses in my starting location, so yeah, cool stuff. We want to settle. The thing is, this is all just desert, you know what I mean? There's nothing to even start working. So I think I'm going to forget about this desert in the early game. It's just too bad. Those tiles are just very, very bad. Could get a city here. 1, 2, 3, 4. City here is an option for sure. I would leave it as an idea. Always with the idea that these two can come later, just because there is no one over there. And you are going to come here and there. Okay. Good. You should come back. Let's see if the barbarian scout can be killed by my slinger. No, a warrior. Okay, she denounced me because I'm not building enough walls. So I'm just going to declare friendship with Saladin because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, this is not a hill. Okay, so I can do one movement point here, get the gold, get military tradition, get era points, and then I can do this. And I heal with the promotion, and I'm perfectly fine. I need to kill, I think, one more barbarian to get a boost for bronze working, right? Kill 3. Oh no, I already got it. Oh, okay, that's fine. In that case, we are very much okay, and this guy can start doing his thing. There you go. Boosted craftsmanship, so we're going to finish craftsmanship, and we got our first luxury, which was going to be necessary anyway, even if it's just because of amenities. So after all, it wasn't such a huge rush. And one more turn. I don't want to have less than 25 gold in case I meet someone else, so I can send a delegation with 25 gold. So the moment I got 265 or more, I will spend 240 on the monument. Yeah. Hello, Kumasi. How are you doing? Wait, Tamar only has 2 cities? Yeah, she only has 2 cities. This is interesting because on Deity, the AI, this guy has 3, okay. So the AI will start the game with 2 settlers. So Tamar should have another settler waiting somewhere, or maybe she lost a settler to Saladin or to barbarians, or I don't know, but she should have at least one more settler just from the beginning of the game. And I have to check here. I need to see what's going on with Gandhi. He should be somewhere around there. Okay, so this is fine. We are doing just one more turn. Okay, as the civilization players always say, just one more turn. And the barbarian is attacking me, which is fine. I can use the experience definitely. So we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to attack, and we're going to attack one more time. Cool, that's good. I'm probably going to want to heal that slinger. This guy will come back home just in case Tamar gets any funny ideas. It's better to have at least one unit at home just in case. The AI on Deity in the ancient times can be very aggressive, so it's never a bad idea to be extra cautious. Aha, more barbarians. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, okay, okay. Apparently there are no more barbarians here. All right. Tamar could forward settle me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she could be fairly close to her capital, so she might put pressure on me without me putting pressure on her. That might be a problem, but let's see what happens with this, though. A lot of stuff going on here. Anyway, we are going to start getting culture because I want tiles, I want cultural pressure, I want all of that stuff. Okay, now we can grow in tiles faster, and this tile is actually very, very good, so we definitely want to have it. And we are going to stop this video right here. So we're going to go for coffee industry, and who knows, maybe coffee monopoly. I don't see any more coffee. Oh, wait. Okay, definitely not a coffee monopoly, but we can at least have 2 coffees for a coffee industry at the beginning of the game. I don't know about the pearls. I don't see a second source of pearls. Maybe whales, we don't know about that. And the other one we have is silk, but I don't see also a second source of silk, except for this one. I could settle, I don't want to go all the way to this river because of Saladin, but I could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, it would have to be 5, so it would have to be all the way up to this river actually. But it is an option, you see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles away from my capital, and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away from this city. It's an option. It's a bit aggressive. It's easy to defend the river on this side and the mountain to the south, so it's not so difficult to defend, but it could be a bit aggressive. So let's see what happens with these 2 guys. If they keep fighting each other, I can do it. Otherwise I cannot do it, but it's an idea. And we'll see how the industries go and how the corporations go in future videos. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and please like the video, subscribe to the channel, you know, the usual stuff. It's YouTube, you know how it goes. Thank you, bye.